girl, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're returning. Today we have an Amazon haul coming for you all. It's a collective haul. I went a little crazy recently on the Amazon site. I'm not gonna hold you all long in the intro, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay girl, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the fashion related category. I did get some sunglasses a few months ago and I don't think I ever shared them with you all. So these are the sunglasses here, and it comes with a set of two. Okay, so you get the tortoiseshell colored glasses, and then it also comes with a black pair as well. These glasses are so cute. That thin frame is really in right now. It's a rectangular thin framed glasses. Get into it, girl. Is this not cute? And you get two glasses for, I don't remember the price, but the links will be in the description box. It was very affordable, girl. But you get two pair. So I'm always wearing these sunglasses, not in real life, but in my photos, because I take photos for Instagram. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow your girl at TheStylishEngineer. But yeah, I'm always wearing these glasses for like fashion photos and things like that on Instagram. They're really durable. I think I've had these, I don't know if I've had them for a year yet, but I've had them for a really good time, and I actually do not take care of them. Like, I just throw them in my bag. They haven't broken, they haven't cracked, they're pretty durable, and they are extremely, let me do this so y'all can see them, they are extremely cute. Okay, the next category is going to be like home decor pieces. The first item, I actually don't have it with me, but I'll talk you all through it and I'll insert video or images so you all can see. They are perfume stand risers, or perfume risers. They're acrylic stands that stack up, and you can put more on it than perfume. That's what I have on mine, are my perfumes, and it just helps you to be able to see your perfumes better because they're stacked like bleachers or like stairs. I used to have my perfume on a tray, and it's really hard to see if you have them kind of all bunched up on a tray. So I had seen these risers on Ashley Devana's channel, and I knew I needed to have them. So I have them in my closet, and they're just on a dresser stacked up. It makes it so convenient to get to my perfumes, and also it came with a set of two. It was very reasonably priced. If you have a lot of perfumes, I would recommend getting the one that I got, but if you don't have that many, I believe you can buy it in a set of one as well. I highly recommend these acrylic stands, and like I said, you can put other things on it. You can even use it in the kitchen to put spices on it, whatever, girl, but it's so convenient. So the next home decor piece are actually these beads right here. I have been seeing these all over the place on my faves channels, and I wanted to get some for myself, but I wasn't really willing to spend the money that a lot of them spent on it. These are actually smaller. The beads are smaller than a lot of the ones that I see on people's, you know, in people's homes or whatever. But this was really affordable. It was less than $10. I want to say this string was like $6 or $7 or something like that. I'll try to insert some footage on how I style it in my living room. I just have it draped over some coffee table books, wrapped around a candle holder. It's really cute. It's simple. If you're into minimal home decor, I highly recommend getting these because they're cute. They're timeless in my opinion, and you can even paint them. Like, if you're not into the wooden look, you can always paint them and make them a different color. But I really love these, and I'm so happy I was able to find some on Amazon for extremely cheap. So if you've been watching me for a little while, you know I'm a fan of coffee table books. Have I read any of them yet? No, but it's okay because I'm gonna get around to them eventually. I just like the way they look though. This is the most recent one that I got. I actually don't think it is a coffee table book, but that's what I use it for. It's just a simple like cream or nude colored soft paper book, and it's actually empty. Like, there is nothing in here. I think it has grids. Yeah, it kind of has grids in it somewhat. I might end up using this as like a notebook eventually someday, but I just like the way it looks. Y'all can see how the binding looks, but it's just really pretty. It's simple. It matches my decor. It was affordable, and in addition to it being a great decor piece, it can actually double as a notebook if you need something to take your notes in. Now this is another coffee table book that I've actually had for quite some time, but this is a really favorite book of mine. It features brown bohemians. Most of the people in this book, I want to say they're black people, but they also have other ethnic groups in this book as well, but it just tells their story. It has a lot of beautiful imagery. It has wording as well. I think it talks about the photography, maybe it talks about the person in the image as well. I like the binding of it. It just says Brown Bohemians, and also I like the cover. This whole entire book just fits my apartment's aesthetic, and this is a very affordable coffee table book. If you buy coffee table books, you know they can go up to like $100. I haven't bought any that high, but you know they can go up to like $100. This one I want to say was less than $50. It's hardcover. It's actually really pretty and it has great images inside. So I would highly recommend this, especially if it goes with your decor scheme. Okay, the next item is a essential oil diffuser. This is such a cute diffuser. So it has different features on it. You can set it to 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. And then it also has the light feature. They change colors, or you can set them to one setting or one color. I usually just set it to the white light and just leave it. Now this diffuser is the best diffuser I've ever had. The mist that comes out of this is so powerful, and it actually fills up, like the aroma of the essential oils, it fills up my apartment. Like, it's so powerful and so strong to be so little. This is actually, this part here is actually ceramic, so it's a little on the heavy side, which I like. You can just tell it's a quality diffuser, so it's not extremely cheap or inexpensive, but in my opinion, it's affordable for what you get, because this little baby is so powerful. It's so cute. And I think it comes in white as well. Okay, you're gonna see a theme here because I have another essential oil diffuser, but this one is actually for the car. Game changer. Okay, I usually buy the air fresheners from Bath and Body Works. That can add up over time if you're constantly buying air freshener after air freshener. Girl, ever since this, I have not bought an air freshener for my car. It's really, really compact. I love that it fits inside the cup holder. It doesn't hold a whole lot of water, but you actually don't need it because you're not going to be using it as long as you would one in your home. When you're going on a quick trip, you're going to the grocery store, or even if you're commuting to work, it's going to last. And this actually fills up the entire car as well. It's a very powerful diffuser. This is plastic and I love it. Like, I really, really love it. This to me was a really good investment, and I believe this was also pretty affordable. Most of the stuff I'm showing you all was affordable because I'm not breaking my bank and putting all my money into Amazon. So I have always wanted to get gold utensils, or gold silverware I should say. This came as a set of, let's see, I think it was a set of 20. Yeah, a set of 20, and I absolutely love them. I've had them, I want to say, for maybe 3 weeks, and I use them pretty frequently. Like, I'm using these as my regular everyday utensils. I've left them in the kitchen to soak overnight with bleach and soap, and I haven't had any issues with rusting or, you know, the color changing or anything like that. To me, they're easily water stained, so I would recommend drying them right away because they can get water stains on them. But I just simply buffed them with my dish towel or with my dry towel, and the water stains came out, so you're good. But these are so pretty. They're so kind of like bougie. I just wanted to elevate my kitchen, elevate my utensils, my silverware, my plates, dishes, all that kind of stuff, and this will definitely elevate that for you. These are the next set of utensils that I recently got. It is, or they are, cooking utensils. I really, really love these cooking utensils. They are silicone utensils, and then they have a wooden handle. These work so well. Y'all, I don't know why this camera is not like focusing on what I wanted to focus on, but they're silicone. They're like a light gray color. It actually came with this little utensil holder, and it's 13 pieces. It has every utensil you will need, girl. It has tongs, it has a whisk, it has spatulas, all that. Anything you would need, it has pretty much. I know they are heat resistant up to a really, really high temperature. I don't know it off the top of my head, but these work very, very well. I haven't had any issues as far as melting go. The silicone is very sturdy. They wash well. This is another one that I have left in the sink overnight, and I haven't had any issues even with the wood. No issues so far, and I really like them. They're very durable. Our next kitchen item is actually this here. It is an instant brand milk frother that can froth milk cold. It can froth milk warm. It can even warm your milk if you need to warm up some milk. This is such a great frother. I had a handheld frother. You had to just sit there probably for like a good 10 minutes holding the button in order to get a decent froth. But you don't have to, obviously. With this, it's automatic and it froths the milk so well. You literally get that foamy, frothy, creamy consistency that looks so nice. You know, when you pour it over your coffee, it froths it very quickly. It froths it very well. I like saying froth, y'all. I don't know why. But yeah, I highly recommend this, especially if you're an avid coffee drinker and you like your cream and foam and all that on top. Girl, why keep going to these coffee shops? I mean, go to them, support them, but why not make your own at home? Okay, these are the next items from the kitchen that I'm sharing. I love these oil bottle dispensers. I've always wanted to have oil bottles like this. It makes me feel like I'm a true chef. So I always wanted to have these. So when I redid my kitchen, I made sure to get these. Now it comes with everything that I'm holding here, obviously minus the oil. It does have these labels where you can write what type of oil it is. It also comes with multiple, I don't know what you call these, spouts or lids. I think it even comes with one that screws on. When you pour oil from the bottle, obviously it drips down, you know, it drips down the neck, drips down the bottle, and then it just becomes a mess. You will not have that mess with this. This little flat thing right here, whatever this is called, this thing really works well. Once you pour the oil and you like put the bottle up, it shuts it off. There's no leakage. So I highly recommend these. They're aesthetic as well. Not only are they functional, they're also very cute. A really cute aesthetic piece to add to your kitchen counter. Girl, I have another thing that was recommended by Chelsea. And they are spice jars, okay? This came with a set of, let me get it a little closer so y'all can see, but it came with a set of 24 spice jars. It actually came with these labels as well. Surprisingly, almost all my spices that I had in my cabinet, there was a label for it. I was very, very surprised that the labels had pretty much every seasoning, every spice you can think of. But I just wanted, again, to elevate my kitchen, just make it a little more fancy, a little more mature and grown and sexy. And these definitely did it for me. But yeah, I love these. I love cooking, opening my drawer and seeing these. It just makes me so happy to see such organization in my kitchen. This right here actually goes with the spices that I just showed you. It didn't come together, but you kind of do want to purchase these if you want to put your spices in your drawer. So these are actually little racks, and I'm going to show you all how it works. So you end up putting it in your drawer and you just stack them up. It holds 4 of these sized spices, and I ended up getting 1 pack. It came with 6 and it worked out perfectly because 6 of these and 24 of the spices, 4 fits on each rack. It fit perfectly in my drawer. So I went on and grabbed another one just to show you all what I'm talking about. So they're 2, but you can kind of like lay them over like this and kind of move them in and out however you need it for your drawer. But highly recommend if you're someone who wants to do your spices in your drawer. So it just helps you stay organized. Girl, this next piece is probably one of my favorite pieces that I've recently gotten from Amazon, and it is this vase right here, girl. Get into this vase. I love this vase. It adds such a nice touch to my kitchen counter. It's very unique. I had never seen anything like it. I do want to let you all know that this is not intended for putting water in it, okay, girl? I made the mistake of adding water to the vase with my fresh flowers, and it leaked over my counter. I reached out to the seller and they did let me know that it's more for planting, like, what are those called? Succulents, or even putting faux or fake flowers and plants inside. If you put a little bit of water, it'll be okay, but do keep that in mind if you're looking for a vase for fresh plants or fresh flowers that you have to water. This is going to leak, but this is just gorgeous. It looks really, really expensive, and it was not at all. I just think it's well made. It's very cute. It's very luxurious, And again, we're all about elevating, and this definitely will elevate any space. Okay, next I'm gonna shift into camera type equipment. This is more for the creators out there, or those of you who like photography or anything like that. So I ended up ordering this wide angle lens adapter from Amazon not too long ago, and it has been a lifesaver. So I want to show you all how the camera looks when it does not have the adapter on. So you all see how close up, like I'm literally holding the camera at arm's length away. Y'all see how close up it is to my face, right? This is how the adapter changes it. Y'all see that? It really widened the scene, and I love this adapter so much. Like, I can't imagine going back to not using it. It works so well. It was very affordable, and it is compatible with the Sony ZV-1. So if you're someone who uses this camera and you find it hard to like capture the full scene, especially if you're vlogging and facing it to you, you have a little bit of a shorter reach, I would recommend investing in this wide angle lens because it is a lifesaver. So the next camera related item is actually this little sticky grip pad here. This thing is so small, but it's so mighty. This comes in handy if you're someone who vlogs or uses your camera in the car. This is kind of like a sticky, it's not like a sticker, but it does have a sticky tackiness to it, and you stick it on your dashboard in the car, and anything you put on it, like your phone, your camera, you put it on top, it is not going to move. I couldn't believe it personally. I was like, I don't believe that works. So I went on and got it for myself, and girl, I'm telling you, this works very well. I used to struggle with my camera. I used to have to use a really bulky camera mount that I would have to attach to my windshield, and it was just a mess. Like, and then it blocked my view. Ever since discovering these grip pads, I don't even use my camera mount anymore, and it was very affordable. Highly recommend just investing in this. Don't get you a camera mount, girl. Just get you one of these. I think it was like $10 for a set of 2, and you're good to go. Your camera will not move. Even if you whip a U-turn, your camera is not going to move from this grip pad. All right, girl, I hope you enjoyed watching that video just as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you did, you can let me know by simply giving it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions, you know you can leave them in the comment section, or if you just want to chat it up with your girl, feel free to leave a comment. And last but most certainly not least, girl, make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and click the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload amazing content such as what you saw today. I hope you're enjoying your day. Stay safe, stay blessed, and as usual, stay stylish. Bye, y'all.